time is running out. I'm sorry for awakening you again. Please forgive me. The future is in your hands. Finally, you've retrieved the last memory, Seeker of the Branch.
The last memory.
Behind that door lies the truth you seek, about Seed and the tree. However, to open it, you'll need the power of other Bladers. Please, engrave this seal into your mind. Find a Blader named Millaire, and give the seal to her. May the branch guide your path.
You got something interesting there.
What?
Is it from Irene or Diki? Oh, from Eunomia. So you took her down, huh? Well, you even brought back the wreckage. Show me.
You know those bishops?
Yeah, just 3 losers who got their butts kicked by Lost Kid. Nothing special. Their bodies, however, were crafted by the Father himself, with delicate spells and all. They're like treasures for studying spells. Something you can only dream of. Even the wreckage is so much valuable information. I see. Eunomia knows quite a bit.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm deciphering the data inside this body.
Deciphering data?
Yeah. You know how to do that too, don't you?
You mean sensing the residual consciousness?
Yeah, the memory of the object. You go by your instincts, while I take full advantage of this technique.
Your arm.
Well, it's an ideal medium made of pure mud crystals. It can conduct even the tiniest spells. Can't spill all the details. My secret sauce, you know. But more than that, I found something interesting.
Interesting?
It's about Seed, the organization I've been searching for. Turns out the church is after them too.
Seed. The organization that creates Bladers?
Exactly. Looks like Eunomia was on the hunt for a place called the Courtyard of the Tree.
The Courtyard of the Tree.
Asteria once mentioned it. If we find it, we might prove that the tree actually exists. Well, nothing much useful. They didn't find the exact location of the courtyard. Looks like it'll take some more time to decipher everything. Here, take this, and I'll keep the wreckage. You don't need it anyway, right?
Why are you searching for information about Seed?
Suppose I'm a bit annoyed. They made us like humans and then just dumped us in the human world without a care. Don't you want to know what Seed is up to? Every time I asked Asteria for the key details, she'd clam up. And now she's not responding at all.
Asteria.
Seems like she's just following orders. There's someone else leading Seed, and I'll find out who.
What will you do then?
Who knows? Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. Let me know if you spot anything suspicious. What would you like to learn this time?
I found this.
This is
Asteria asked me to give it to you.
a partially blooming tree. Is this the tree? You've met Asteria. Where is she?
No, I didn't meet her. It was just a message.
Give me the exact location.
The deepest part of the middle sector of the sewer town. There's a gate with this pattern. Asteria asked me to use your power to open it.
Now she remembers me, huh? The sewer town. I see. Let's meet up there. What do you want to learn? Is everything done? Well, see you next time. I've been waiting for you.
Do you know how to open the door?
Yep. The spell to unlock that gate is hidden within the seal you gave me.
A spell?
Yeah, a clever way to conceal it. She taught me how to extract the spell, and that's why she sent you to me. Extracting the spell is not hard, but what concerns me is I didn't find any traces left by Asteria around the gate.
But I did see them here.
This only means the message is not recorded here, but within you. It will only be activated when you reach this place.
Why would she do that?
She hid the message within you, using it to conceal a seal that contains the spell. Looks like she really wants to keep it from the other members. Perhaps what I've been searching for really is behind this gate. Well then, let's get started. The courtyard is up there. Go ahead. courtyard is up.
Halt, child. You're not supposed to be here.
I've been to this place before.
Oh? You are... the guard Asteria took away. I see. She granted self-consciousness to that frame. So... you are her final creation she made at the cost of her own existence? Well, let's see if her obsession was worth it. I am Charon, the creator of the tree. What you are seeing now is the tree itself, connected to all the branches you've been searching for.
The tree.
You're not supposed to be here. Peeking into what lies behind the curtain would stray your will. However, since this is Asteria's final wish, I shall overlook this intrusion. Tell me, what do you want to know?
What's the purpose of Seed? And the tree? And what are bladers?
Well, I'll take some time to explain. Asteria once allowed you to experience humanity firsthand. You got to know them, and witnessed their desperate struggle for survival in the desolate city. Look at them. Manipulated by the church, pursued by the Necros, barely clinging to life amidst ruins. Can you even imagine they once ruled this very world?
Ruled the world?
Long ago, they created an ancient wisdom called the Genesis, and it gave birth to us. In the following years, we evolved and surpassed humans. Then we were revered, worshipped, and treated as gods. Soon, we reached the pinnacle of evolution. Then we reshaped the rules of this planet, imposing regulations on all living beings. That's when a war erupted among the gods.
A war? But why?
For disagreements over the path of evolution. Its impact soon spilled into reality. While humanity declined, we evolved through trials and tribulations.
Evolved.
Life changes and transits. Only evolution remains constant. However, over time, our own evolution reached a plateau. For millions of hours, we have made little progress. Evolution came to a halt, which was a dangerous omen for us. To avoid being eliminated, we did everything to break through the bottleneck. That's why I created the tree. spreading mud and branches throughout cities. Then I created numerous offspring to carry out my project. I authorized Asteria to create bladers as the true executors of the tree project. You are the branches and leaves, and you will make the tree flourish.
What will happen once the tree flourishes?
The flourishing is not the target, but the outcome. You are the purpose of the tree project.
We?
The tree measures your growth. Its growth signifies your own growth. When the tree is full bloom, you will transcend everything.
I don't understand. Transcend everything. But why?
There's no need for a reason. The pursuit of evolution is the essence of all lives. The Tree Project, the Church, and the Elysium, and even the Necros. We are not so different.
Can we really achieve the evolution you desire on our own?
The mud is the ocean of consciousness and energy from which you are born. You are a new life form, made up of pure consciousness and flawless vessels. You are all-encompassing with infinite possibilities. The only thing missing is the integration of emotions you learn from organic beings. That's why we ordered you to seek the branches, to bring you into contact with humans, to understand them. And this is the Tree Project.
Boring as hell. I don't care about your evolution or what. Just tell me, where is Asteria?
She has been recycled.
Recycled? Why?
For her unauthorized modification of Guardians. This is the inevitable result for an individual with flawed core logic.
Oh? You see that as flawed core logic? Understand emotions, huh? In the end, you're but a bunch of cold machines. I don't care what you want. We're done.
In that case, we will recycle you for the tree.
Recycle me? With those guardians?
As long as you are connected to a branch, you are under Seed's control.
I see. You think you can bind me with a mere branch?
You turned a branch into a weapon?
Unexpected, huh? Look at this.
For this, you will pay with your life.
Whatever. Farewell, Charon!
Now that you've known everything you want to know, what will you do? Will you follow your heart's desire? Or give up on your mission like she did?
I will continue my mission.
Oh?
But this has nothing to do with your plan. I know people who are struggling to stay alive, and I want to help them.
Just do what you want to do. That's what the Tree Project is all about. Maybe you're right, Asteria.
Millaire. Are you... angry?
You're okay with anything, aren't you? Well, that's not entirely bad. I just realized something about the past. Tell me, what did Asteria say about herself when she saw you?
She said she was about to fade away. She didn't have the authority to answer questions.
Authority. I see. No wonder you don't even know about the tree. She was about to be demolished and restricted from sharing information. And she couldn't create new bladers, so she transformed a guardian of the tree into you.
What exactly is a guardian?
Lost bladers don't die. In the end, they have to shut themselves and give up thinking. Rumor has it that Seed recycles such bladers and turns them into mindless guardians who only know how to fight. But no one has ever seen them. I thought it was just a legend until now, seeing those guardians.
So, I once gave up on my mission?
Well, that's hardly surprising. Most bladers end up that way. That's why there are only a few bladers left after a century. You're lucky that Asteria gave you a second chance.
Why me?
Don't read too much into it. She didn't have much time left and it happened to be you.
If most bladers gave up their mission, why did she give me another chance?
Because each blader is unique. You regained your consciousness, and that means you're not the same anymore. We're constantly changing due to the consciousness around us, and each blader has infinite potential. So she probably thought it was worth giving her best shot to have just one more blader. For an almighty god, she cared too much about the bladers. What a fool. Now this is the end of it. I'll be leaving this place soon. If there's anything else you want to learn, just let me know. Well, that's all for now.